that as parents, it is our responsibility to stop what I call the hypnotizing effect of porn. We all know here, parents, I know there's some adolescents listening to me, that, you know, reaching that climax does not fulfill you at all. No. And I do think that that porn chic, it's like the easy way out of fear of intimacy. And the question, parents, is how can we help our children not fear that much and be more authentic and be more themselves and not go through that automatic process of de-individualization? The first step for me is to normalize the fear of intimacy. That's the first step. We all fear it. We all fear rejection. We all feel to not be likable by other people. And you know what? We live in a world that somebody will not like us, and we will know. That's the difference between now and then, probably. That's a major one. And children have to know that it's normal, you know? And the way to normalize it is to tell our children, the fear doesn't mean that you are inadequate. The fear doesn't mean that there's somebody out there that doesn't love you. The fear means that you care, that there's something inside of you, a passion that wants to connect. That's a fear of intimacy, a huge desire of connecting with another human being. In my practice with my clients, magic happens when they realize that they're not their brain, that they're not their thoughts, that they're not their emotions, that those thoughts and emotions are there to communicate them about how they feel and about the world. And when they realize that, promiscuity goes down and they start acting according to their desires and their goals. And truly, it's like magic happens within themselves, and I love to see that. Now, the problem is that our children have no idea about the fear of intimacy. They don't have the capacity to understand that. What our children know is that they're weak, they're vulnerable, they're fragile, and they need an adult to protect them. They need to hold the hand of an adult to feel protected. And you know what, parents, we're making a big mistake as a society because we're exposing our children to screens. And I'm saying the word exposing on purpose. We're exposing our children to screens, okay, where there's a lot, and they're alone in those screens, and there's a lot of images that are violent, that are aggressive, you know, that are sexual and confusing. And when our children are exposed to those images, they're trying to do is they identify with that person on the screen and they wonder, what if that's me? How would I feel? How is that character on the screen is feeling? And that's where all the feelings of discomfort, panic, helplessness comes in. And the interesting thing that it's happening, that I'm seeing it over and over because I have parents telling me this over and over, is that children feel that they're doing something wrong, that they're doing something inappropriate by watching these images that are being thrown by them. They're not searching or seeking those images. And what they do is that they turn it off when they see parents. They're not telling parents, hey, I'm seeing these images that I'm scared, that I don't understand. So we have to tell our children that being in the world of technology, even if we have the right parental control, means that they're going to see those images and they're not doing something wrong. They have to come to us. We have to explain that. We have to tell them that there's a lot of information out there that is fake, that is not real. So yes, parents, and I'm sure you know, our job is to protect our children. Yes, you agree with me, 100%. But you know what? When it comes to fear of intimacy, we have to go further than that. Protection is not enough. We have to send our children a message that they are great. And I do think that the way we should do that is through love. I think love crushes porn. 100%, I think so. And I do think that love is not that easy for everyone. It's very hard. I have